Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cat Williams, and you are listening to 3 Point Conversion Radio.
Look, how's your summer?
It's good, man. Enjoyed myself. We're back. I did. I beat the heat. Got out the heat, but we're cooling down. I think it's that time of year where it's going to cool down. So it's the perfect time of year. Better. I locked in this summer. Yeah.
How do you feel being back on the court, just being back on the court now officially?
Yeah, man. Feels good. It always is. It's energy I miss. Summer is nice and all, but I try to find ways to compete throughout. Like you said, just golf. I try to stay sharp in other ways. And, there's no mimicking playing 5-on-5 or getting a chance to compete against each other. So, it's fun.
He's talking about the continuity of having so many guys that have been here all 3 years and helping you guys kind of hit the ground running with training. Kind of get that same sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's our job as the guys have been here, since the bubble and before that. Just speed up the process for all the other guys. And, we have a lot of our foundation still here. So, I think it's pretty easy. And a lot of intelligent guys out there that know what they're doing.
Lonnie said this is the most he's seen anyone scrimmage before in a training camp. You always love good bump. I assume you're a fan of this through 2 days.
Yeah, I told him that's how I would start training camp if I was a coach. It's 5-on-5. Let's get after it.
4 quarters, just maybe
Exactly.
OT if it's tied to. We'll see.
Bring some refs in here and get after it. We play Sunday.
Yeah.
It's quick.
It's getting out there on Sunday and then on Saturday to have the fans on there for practice.
Yeah, man. It's year 8. It's an exciting time. I feel like preseason and training camp is shortened so much now to where, you have to come in ready. And I think a lot of our guys know that. And, through our short time of getting up and down, everybody looks in shape. Everybody looks ready to go.
Yeah, Coach, that's conditioning right now. So you guys feel good so far?
I feel good. Like I said, there's no way to, practice 5-on-5 and grabbing each other and holding each other other than going out there and doing it. We have a competitive group all the way through, and that's what we've been doing, just pushing each other. And, I think that's how you get your win back.
So from your gold medal ceremony last year to the first preseason game last year, it was only 57 days for you.
Yeah.
I think it's over 130 now. Do you feel more refreshed, to say the least, right now compared to last year entering camp?
I do. Had a chance to get away a little bit and miss it. I think that's always good. Obviously still staying sharp, staying in the weight room and getting on the court, but it's getting away just a little bit. It was a long 2.5 years from bubble to the next season to Olympics to the previous season. And, I'm ready to go now.
Taking over the time earlier in your career when you talked about one thing, one ball, and decision making and things like that. Now, in the game, much longer since then, or do you feel like that same mindset of being involved in see the decision making?
What do you mean decision making?
Well, just upper management, front office type stuff. That stuff you kind of talking about earlier in your career.
No, I mean, I really stay out of it. I just don't want to be too surprised. Just have a general idea what goes on, but I trust everybody in the organization from, the top to bottom, that we're making the right decisions to, improve this team and all accomplish our same goal of winning basketball games.
One of the things that Bonnie was saying yesterday, he asked me about Adrian, having not spoken to him. Devin and I get in arguments. Chris and I get in arguments, that he has those good guys. So is this something that's abnormal, or is it something that is normal with a coach and a player? We're talking it out, not seeing necessarily high out.
Yeah, I think what Kellen just said, we've been on top of each other for a long time, and I didn't talk to Coach much at all this summer either. And the times that I did, he stressed the fact of getting away and having that feeling of missing the game, missing your team, and like you said, it's a long season. We're with each other every day. I think it's fine to get away from each other. We're about to spend the next 7 months, 8 months right on top of each other every day. I mean, we see each other more than we see our family. So I think it's always good to get away, get quiet, and remove yourself from this industry and lifestyle.
You don't see it being a possible distraction.
No, you guys look good to me.
He's been a little bit more reserved around us. You know, he's got that bubbly personality. Do you think that's just kind of the side that we are only seeing?
You talking about Coach or DeAndre?
Yeah.
What was the question though?
Do you think that that side is kind of just what we see on the outside, or has it seemed just kind of the same bubbly guy that he normally is around you guys?
Hey, it seems the same to me. He's coming in here, he's working hard, and he's getting after it. You know, so that's the energy of our team. That's the motto. Come in here and put our head down and work.
How would you describe the energy with you guys and obviously tough questions now? How would you
Yeah.
describe them around?
I think they had the easy job. They haven't been around. But no, I think they're enjoying it, man. I mean, it's a good time to be here. And, you know, I was here when it was still a good time to be here, but it was a different situation. So, you know, new facility, new arena, great team, high level team, and you know, all the guys getting along and we're having a good time.
I'm going to assume this is the most NBA representation Grand Rapids has had on a team before. How thrilled are you to have someone like Dwayne around and just also he called you a big brother on Monday, just to be that guy for him?
Yeah, it's my little brother, man. I've known him since he was 6, 7 years old. So, you know, to see it all come to light and watch his path and watch his journey and be a fan the whole entire time is, you know, there's no feeling like it. You know, coming from the city we're from, sure, a lot of you guys haven't been there. You know, it's not common. You know, I think it's not common for anybody to make it to the NBA, but, you know, to be on the same team, it's just crazy how it all came together.
One of the things he said, though, the first thing you told him was let's get the room. It wasn't like hang out and enjoy sleeping. He was like, said you were making a point to let him know that, okay, let's get to work. Was that something you wanted to stress?
I mean, that's all I know. Yeah, that's just my lifestyle. So, you know, and he's known that. I know his pops and know his uncle. I have for a long time, and you know, I think his dad has a lot of similar qualities and the same qualities as me. So, you know, he's been getting taught that from a young age. So I know it's not new to him.
We talked to him over the summer, and someone had asked when he got across the web or dunked on you. He said, "I'm with both." So, how's that been so far?
You got to ask him that.
I got you guys. Who's surprising about today?
No, I mean, I don't want to say nobody in a bad way, but you know, I know these guys and I have a lot of respect for them, and I watch a lot of basketball. A lot of them were similar in age, so you know, we've all came up through this. I've enjoyed playing with Jock. You know, he's making the right plays out there. He's one of the few players on the team that I haven't seen the most of, and you know, it's been very impressive.
What about Josh?
Do you think that try Vegemite now the Jock on the team?
Try what?
Try Vegemite.
What's that?
It's like a delicacy spread in Australia. Polarizing flavor.
Polarizing flavor? I'll ask Jock. I'll see how he feels about it. Mostly criticized? Okay.
Michelle would probably give the best reaction.
Okay. I'll watch Mikhail first.
Josh and Damian. Josh Kogan and Damian. What are those two guys? Defensive toughness.
I mean, yeah, you're saying it right now. I mean, I know D. Lee coming from, you know, an organization that, you know, I think has some similar values as us, is playing together, playing hard, and everybody out there doing what it takes to win. And I talked to D'Angelo just yesterday about Josh. He said you're gonna enjoy playing with him. He's gonna guard. He's gonna make your job easier. And you know, that's what we need out there.
When you talk about getting the respect from your peers, that was the most important thing to me. But now it's the point where respect across the board. As far as a player, he has you, I haven't had you in their top 10. What does that mean to you? Listen, it's not just players, but it's everybody. You and yourself love.
Man, I can't just say those lists don't matter to me when I feel like they got me rated too high. So still stands the same way as me. Those rankings don't mean anything. Last time it meant something was high school for me. That's when I used to check up on rankings. Okay. It's high school.
So you think that's too high? 10?
Too high as in when they used to put me in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. Yeah.
Monty said yesterday, put the rest, the Mavs game 7 thing, it's behind you guys, you're moving forward. You guys feel like you flushed that, you're moving forward.
Yeah, I flushed it a long time ago. That's what comes with it. You fall short of your goal, and we're blessed and fortunate enough to have another chance to get after it. And I don't take these opportunities every single year, every single chance that I get to lace them up. I don't take them for granted. So, I'm ready to go.
What so many of the fans on the heels of that question have still wondered what happened in that week? How would you try to give them closure in the best possible way you could?
Closure. You just gotta wait for game 1, game 2, game 3. It's a new season. I think we did some pretty incredible things last year. Neither team won the championship, and that's what we're set to do out there. We fell short of that just like the year before, and it stings, it hurts, but that's part of the journey. That's part of progression, is feeling that hurt and using that as motivation. So we just gotta move on to the next and get after it.
One of the more interesting things is when I first got here, we had to think. Then came in hoping last year. Then you had a handful. This may be the first time I've been here. No injury, no ailments, no nothing.
Hey man, blessed. Good. Blessed.
Coach was saying how cool it is to have somebody former athletes out here, and he gets where the guys want to play there. What's it like for you to hear that evolution that you've been a part of here?
Oh, it's been a great feeling. Like you said, especially from what it's came to. I know this is a destination, outside of basketball, that people want to be here. To actually be on a well-respected team here in this city, with fans that care about the team, and a staff top to bottom that cares about the team, and a bunch of competitive players. I don't think there's any better situation.
Yeah, when I got a whole station of women while you're dating like this.
Oh man. Oh wow, there it is. No comment. Yeah. No comment.
There it is.
I got to produce.
Well, last thing I have, was it more surreal seeing your cardboard cutout at Prize selling Coco 5, or was it more surreal going to that 2K and just seeing your face next to 2K everywhere?
Probably the 2K.
Yeah.
Like I said at the press, it's one of, I feel like, my greatest accomplishments off the court, outside of charitable stuff. And, I still go home. I have it as my background on my computer now, and I see it every day. So it's a beautiful thing.
Did you pay Kellen to skip over that date?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you have a
A Hulu account. I have a bunch of friends accounts that I use for everything. Yeah.
One of those guys.
Yep.
Change the password, you get the text, hey, I don't know, change the password recently.
That's me. All right, Joe.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mo.
We are.